I mean, that is some bravery right there, you know, and again, we believe everyone's accounted for now that we just talked to the resident. So what are you going to do now?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm just overwhelmed. I have a place to stay for the night, but besides that, I have no means to rebuild.
Arrived on scene. The third story of the apartment building was fairly well involved. Called in a lot of mutual aid. We still have a lot of mutual aid on scene. We're still hitting a lot of hot spots. There's a lot of structure damage. The third floor is fallen down onto the second floor. Second story roof is pretty much gone now. Still a lot of standing water on the second floor, which adds a lot of weight to the building, which is going to compromise us getting in there.
I saw one firefighter may have rolled an ankle, but how everyone was okay firefighter-wise?
He's one last attempt on. Yes, as far as I know, he's been released. As you stated, the training really helps a lot. It really helps everybody get to know each other, know everybody's capabilities. And we're just fortunate enough that we have a lot of surrounding communities that will bring the manpower to us.
I was on the second floor apartment, pretty much right where the metal ladder is. Across from me was Dustin Smith. A new neighbor moved in, Andrea and her 12-year-old daughter. And there was 3 individuals on the first floor. William and his son were on the 3rd floor where the fire apparently started. And the apartment next to his was empty. I've been here now for 3.5 years. In my apartment was everything I've rebuilt with my life in the last 3 years. So I lost all of my kids' Christmas presents, my own personal collection, my couches, my 2 cats were in there. No clue if they're alive or if they didn't make it. This is Olivia. She's probably hiding under my bed. And if she is 5 months old, I'd be highly surprised. I had almost a $5,000 Star Wars collection that I had up on shelves on the walls. From keychains to shot glasses to 109 Funko Pop bobbleheads. Star Wars Legos that I had suspended from the ceiling, put together, mugs, cups, plates, napkins, books, backpacks, everything.
The Wellsville was the first one to respond in. I believe also an automatic alarm was sounding for some other mutual aid. First chief on location called for additional mutual aid from various resources across the county. They did a great setup, got the arrow in, started attacking the fire. It's just one of those difficult things in an old home, 3rd floor fire that you can't access.
We got to interview the families to find out what all they need and provide assistance.
What is Red Cross going to be able to do once you assess everything? Where do you put displaced families?
What we wind up doing is this is destroyed, so nobody's going back in there. They all need a place to stay. So we will wind up giving them monies, depending on how many people are in the particular family. And then they will, with those monies, they'll be able to do a motel room, do food, do clothes, whatever. Yeah. That's for whatever they need. And it's not gonna fix everything for them. It's gonna be for get them through a couple of days, and then it's gonna be other partner organizations, like the church you was talking about, that they'd be able to go with and get more aid from that.
We call them, we give them referrals. We tell them what agencies and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yep.
We also stress 211.
Okay.